Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on graph theory, lecture number 14, in which I will discuss on Hamiltonian graphs. Before defining Hamiltonian graph, we firstly define Hamiltonian circuit or cycle. A Hamiltonian circuit or cycle in a graph G is a closed walk that traverses every vertex of the graph G exactly once except end and starting vertex. By an example, we try to understand this. Example. We have a graph having 4 vertices V1, V2, V3, V4, and we take a closed walk. Firstly, start at V1 vertex, then through the edge V1, V2, we reach at vertex V2, then we reach vertex V3 through the edge V2, V3, then we reach vertex V4 through edge V3, V4, and we return back to the vertex V1 through the edge V4, V1. And this is a closed walk. We start our walk at vertex V1, then this becomes a circuit. In these circuits, we include all the vertices, and in this walk, no vertex is repeated except the starting and end vertex V1. So, this walk is a closed walk, and this is a circuit since no vertex is repeated except starting and end vertex. Therefore, this is a Hamiltonian circuit or Hamiltonian cycle. By another example, we may understand this. We have a graph . Here V1 vertex, V2 vertex, V3 vertex, V4 vertex, and V5 vertex. If we start from anywhere, we start from V1, we reach to V2, then V3, then V5, then V1. In this walk, we are unable to walk through the vertex V4. So it is not a Hamiltonian circuit. If we join V4 and V5 by an edge, then we walk through V1, V2, V3, V5, V4 and V1. And this is a closed walk. In this walk, only starting vertex and end vertex V1 is repeated and other vertices are not repeated. And we include all the vertices in this walk. So this is a Hamiltonian circuit. Here we have a graph dodecahedron. This is dodecahedron. Here we see the graph. Here we have 20 vertices. We make a closed arc so that we may go through each vertex exactly once, except starting and in vertex. Here the name of the vertices are 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here we start from this vertex 1, then vertex 2, then vertex 3, then vertex 4, then vertex 5, then vertex 6, then vertex 7, then vertex 8, then vertex 9, then vertex 10, then vertex 11, then vertex 12, then vertex 13, then vertex 14, then vertex 15, then vertex 16, then vertex 17, then vertex 18, then vertex 19, then vertex 20, then vertex 1. Here we see that we have walked through each vertex exactly once, and we have not left any vertex during our walk. So we include all the vertices in this walk, and in this walk we walk through each vertex exactly once, except starting and in vertex 1. So this is a Hamiltonian circuit. Now we define Hamiltonian graph. A graph G is said to be a Hamiltonian graph if it contains a Hamiltonian circuit. Now we define Hamiltonian path. A Hamiltonian path in a graph G is an open walk that traverses every vertex exactly once. In Hamiltonian circuit, we consider a closed walk. Here we take open walk. In both cases, we traverse every vertex exactly once. But in the case of Hamiltonian circuit, the starting vertex and end vertex is repeated. Here by an example we try to understand this. Here this is graph G1. Here vertices are denoted by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we take a walk. Firstly we take vertex 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. If we return back here, then the vertex 2 will be repeated. Here we see that in this walk we include all the vertices exactly once, and it is an open walk, and this walk is called Hamiltonian path because every vertex has been included in the walk, and the walk traverses each vertex exactly once. We think about the next example, graph G2. Here we see that vertices are V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V7. If we start our work from V1, then V2, then V3, then V4, then V5, then V6, then V7, then V1. Here V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V7, V1. This is a close work. And every vertex in the work has been taken once except the starting vertex V1 and end vertex V1. If we make this open work, then we write V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V7. This is open work. And this open work includes each vertex exactly once. So this is a Hamiltonian path. This is also a Hamiltonian path, but here Hamiltonian circuit also. In this graph we get a Hamiltonian circuit as well as Hamiltonian path. But in this graph we do not get Hamiltonian circuit, only we get Hamiltonian path. In Euler graph we have seen that if the degree of each vertex is even, then the graph is Euler graph. But there is no concrete rule for a Hamiltonian graph. From some ideas we may know that the graph is Hamiltonian or non-Hamiltonian. Now I am giving that ideas. Now we declare in some cases the graphs are Hamiltonian. Number 1, every complete graph Kn of 3 or more vertices is a Hamiltonian graph. Here this is a complete graph K3. Here vertices are V1, V2, V3. We may take the walk. The walk is a closed walk. V1, V2, V3, V1. Here each vertex appear once except starting and in vertex V1. So it is a Hamiltonian circuit. Therefore this graph K3 is a Hamiltonian graph. Here in graph K4, this is also a complete graph K4. Here we have 4 vertices. We take the walk. Here V1, then V2, then V3, then V4, then we return back to V1. So this walk is a Hamiltonian circuit. Therefore K4 is a Hamiltonian graph. Similarly, graph K5, complete graph K5. Here we see 5 vertices. We may take the walk as V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V1. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V1. This is a closed walk. Here, except starting an in vertex V1, all vertices appear once. So, this graph contains a Hamiltonian circuit, and therefore graph K5 is a Hamiltonian graph. Similarly, any complete graph of 3 or more vertices be a Hamiltonian graph. Our next is complete bipartite graph KMN is Hamiltonian graph if M equal to N. Here we take M equal to 2 and N equal to 2, K22 graph, complete bipartite graph. Here we may take the walk V1, then V3, then V2, then V4, then V1. This walk is Hamiltonian circuit. Therefore, this graph contains a Hamiltonian circuit. Hence, complete bipartite graph K22 is a Hamiltonian graph. Similarly, K33. Here, we may take the Hamiltonian circuit as V1, V4, V2, V5, V3, V6, then V1. Therefore, this is a Hamiltonian circuit. Hence, the graph K33 is a Hamiltonian graph. So, complete bipartite graph KMN is a Hamiltonian graph if M equal to N. Next is cycle graph is Hamiltonian. Cycle graph means two regular graph, means degree of each vertices be 2. Here we may take this graph, cycle graph. Here we see that we may get a Hamiltonian circuit V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6, V1. Therefore, cycle graph is a Hamiltonian graph. Now, we find that in which cases graphs are not Hamiltonian. Number 1, since Hamiltonian graph contains a circuit containing all vertices, so Hamiltonian graph cannot have a pendant vertex and also a cart vertex. Another name of cart vertex is articulation point. Since for taking a circuit, the degree of each vertex will be at least 2. So, we cannot get a pendant vertex. Also, since vertex is not repeated during walk, so this cart vertex or articulation point will not exist in a Hamiltonian circuit. Here we see that if we take these two graphs, here in the first graph, the V1 is the pendant vertex. If we start from V1, we reach V2, then V3, then V4, then V5, and again we return V2, then V2 will be repeated. So this graph is not a Hamiltonian graph. Here we see the another graph. Here V4 be the cut vertex, or this point is articulation point. If we start from V1, then we go V2, then V3, then V4, then V5, then V6, then V7, and we will have to return back through this point, and this point will be repeated. So we may not get the Hamiltonian circuit, because in Hamiltonian circuit no vertex is repeated except starting and end vertex. Here starting vertex is V1 and V4 is not the starting vertex. Therefore we do not get a Hamiltonian circuit in this case. So this graph will not be Hamiltonian graph. So here we get that if we have pendant vertex in a graph, that graph is not Hamiltonian, and if we get a cut vertex or articulation point in a graph, then that graph is not a Hamiltonian graph. Number 2, in a complete bipartite graph KMN, if M plus N is odd, then graph is not Hamiltonian. We may verify this. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.